Welcome to Thoroughbred Action at Gulfstream Park. Brian Natta with you as we kick off a 9-race Friday card. Somebody hit the rainbow on Thursday. Congratulations. We'll start fresh today in race number 4. There's a couple of really good turf races in the 7th and the 9th, and there's Pete Aiello upstairs as well with your course and weather conditions.
The weather, beautiful. Sunny skies, temperatures in the low 70s. The main track fast, the Tapeta track fast, the turf course firm. In race 1, it's a field of 11. There are no changes. Racing at Gulfstream. The favorite Right Karma missed the start, 3 lengths slow. Good start outside for Flat Cap and Head Lad. They're the first two to begin. Moving between horses is Blazing Tyreek. Down at the inside, Come Dream With Me. Followed between horses by 5150. De La Calles is in tight toward the inside. Probing a course of action is he. Fight Till Dawn is next and shuffled to the back. The trailer is Right Karma. In the run to the half-mile point, it's long shot Blazing Tyreek with inside position and the lead. Up on the outside, that's Head Lad, who's now second. A gap of 2.5, the rail open for De La Calles, who strides into third while under a hold. Come Dream With Me is between horses in fourth. Outside fifth goes Praiseworthy. Far outside is One Last Kiss. Then back to the favorite. Right Karma starts to hit his best stride. He's within 7 lengths of the lead as they have less than 3/8 of a mile to run. With the advantage, Blazing Tyreek still battling with Head Lad on the top end. Come Dream With Me is next. Right Karma is on from fourth. De La Calles with an inside lane really hasn't picked up his feet much yet with a 1/4 mile left to go. They went 46-1 for the opening half mile and they're on their way home. Here's Come Dream With Me. White blinkers trying to reach Head Lad, who's a big price and in front. Down the center and Right Karma tries to level off. There's 1/8 of a mile to go. Come Dream With Me has the lead. Right Karma runs at him on the outside, but Come Dream With Me has a winning lead. Come Dream With Me and Tyler Gaffleone kick off Friday with a 9-2 victory. Right Karma was second. Head Lad ran third. Fourth was 5150. Then One Last Kiss in 124-1. And they're off. Good start for the favorite Precisely, who's headed right off for the early lead. Lean Music Machine tries to guard his spot. Out in the middle, Senor Marcelo's on the march. Lamb Caro is toward the rail in the run to the half-mile point. Lamb Caro moves up inside of Precisely, and Senor Marcelo is now in a flanking position. Two-path for Lean Music Machine, working 1.5 lengths in front of Sticky McSchnickens. They've gone 3 ahead of Justifiably So, and the trailer is Over Mars, farther back to Evil Empire. Around the far turn they race, and with the advantage, it's Precisely. Getting out on the turn with Senor Marcelo. That did Lean Music Machine no favors. It did help Lamb Caro. Also helped Sticky McSchnickens, who slides through at the rail. Off the turn in the stretch drive, Precisely's 1/8 of a mile out. He leads by 1.5 lengths, now make it 2. Velasquez and Precisely at 9-5. They're a winner. Precisely goes gate to wire to win the second by 2.5. Second, Sticky McSchnickens. Third, Lamb Caro. Fourth, Lean Music Machine in 55-1.
Jackie's Warrior quickly in front here by 2 lengths. Here comes Jackie's Warrior up the inside to take over the lead from Life Is Good. And Jackie's Warrior remains undefeated here at Saratoga, and he wins an unprecedented Grade 1 stakes at the Spa for the 3rd straight season.
Any success that we've enjoyed is directly attributable to the men and women who first bring horses to us to sell. You got to have good product. If we're able to attract quality horses to our sale with quality men and women selling them, we're going to have good sales. Everything that we do is going to be to achieve success tomorrow by doing things right today. It's a commitment to get up and do the right thing every day in a consistent and a professional fashion, and that's a great recipe for success long term.
And they're off. Jurassic Chick was quick to begin today. She's reaching out for the early advantage. Moving out the rail, Peggy Sue, I Love You, is on to challenge in between horses Holy Coffee. Things get tightened up here as they run to the half-mile point. A gap of 2 to I Love Venezuela, racing together with Our Fortune Cookie. They're a length in front of Spirit of Victory. 2 back to Jorara and well back to One Smokin' Rita. To the far turn they go. On the inside, Peggy Sue, I Love You. To the outside, Jurassic Chick. They're locked up heads apart. They've gone 3 ahead of the team of Holy Coffee, I Love Venezuela, and Our Fortune Cookie. Behind them, Spirit of Victory. Ruiz tries to pick a path there as Jurassic Chick has made a clear lead. Peggy Sue, I Love You is now back to second. The one running home a bit from the back is Spirit of Victory. Off the turn in the stretch drive. Here comes Spirit of Victory after Jurassic Chick. I Love Venezuela's between horses. They're an eighth of a mile from home. Spirit of Victory driven out here. The battle strictly for minor placings as it's an 18-1 winner. It's Spirit of Victory for Team Claceris, clearing off to win by as much as she wants. Call it 5 in the end. I Love Venezuela was second. I think Peggy Sue, I Love You. She re-rallied for third in 104 and 2. And they're off. Blowing the start, Gua Sha at the back. Quick break for Spatula, who heads off for the early lead. Splitting horses, Executive Success moves to a flanking position. Trying to hold the inside spot is Chacarera, who's down at the inside third. In all probability is now fourth from Sabi Sunset, and after a bad start, Gua Sha is last of all. They chase Spatula to the far turn. She's a length in front. Up to the outside, Executive Success is now second at the rail. Chacarera is now third. Back to fourth and in all probability, then Gua Sha and Sabi Sunset. They reach the final 5/16, and Perez has hold of Spatula, who wants to get out of touch, but she's still in front. Moving to her a bit closer, second, Executive Success. These two have pulled 4 ahead of Gua Sha, who's now into third. Off the turn and the stretch drive, the leader is Spatula, an eighth of a mile out and 2 on top. Executive Success, the only one in range, but she hasn't gained any ground yet. Final 16th of a mile, Spatula's still there. On the outside, Executive Success with one final push. Executive Success trying to reach Spatula. Photo finish! I don't know if she got there. Spatula dug in. Executive Success alongside. Win picture in 57 flat. And they're off. Terrible start for Kosher Capone. Saint Esprit was quick into stride. Here's Frigon moving out the rail. These two race on. Up to the outside, Can't Know It All into the top flight. Ortis is in the yellow cap down at the rail. They're followed a length and a half behind by Shibwe, and after a bad break, Kosher Capone is last. Relu Gutierrez sends Frigon to the top. He's into the far turn on top of half a length. Moving to him now, Saint Esprit is second. Can't Know It All is third. Ortis is at the rail in fourth, followed by Shibwe and the trailer Kosher Capone. They pass the 5/16. Frigon with rail position and the lead. 3 wide, Can't Know It All. In between horses, Saint Esprit. At the rail, it's Ortis who's into fourth, followed fifth by Shibwe as they stack and pack up front. Less than a quarter of a mile from home. 3 wide, Can't Know It All. Toward the rail, Frigon. In the middle, Saint Esprit. Esprit. These 3 1/8 of a mile out. Outside, Can't Know It All. In the middle, Rum Saint Esprit. Fergon tries to fight on toward the inside. Late run from Ortis, grandstand side. He's gathering in the embattled horses. Here comes Ortis outside of Can't Know It All. Can't Know It All. Ortis one more time. It's a photo finish. A photo finish that might have went inside. It's 103 and 4 for a final time. Can't Know It All photos with Ortis in race 5. And they're off. Step slow at the break, Avant Glory. The other 4 line up for the early lead, with Joel Rosario and River Dog shoving a neck in front. Away in second between horses is Air Combat. Up in the middle, it's Uncle Charlie's Gift. Out in the center, Smooth Flying Mike. And the early trailer is Avant Glory. In the run to the half-mile point, the leader is River Dog at 7-5, on top by half a length. Air Combat is there second from the far outside. That's Smooth Flying Mike. Moving into a pocket is Avant Glory, and working between is Uncle Charlie's Gift. They have less than half a mile to race, and they swing now to the far turn. 22 and 4 for the opening quarter. River Dog by half a length. Air Combat is right alongside in second. Smooth Flying Mike has made it up to third. Uncle Charlie's Gift is a ridden fourth, and backing away again is Avant Glory. Past the 5/16, Gaffleon asks Air Combat to go get River Dog, and Air Combat shoves the neck on top. River Dog, with the benefit of the inside, tries to cling to him. Smooth Flying Mike has a shot at these top 2 while racing in third and hard ridden. Off the turn and the stretch drive. Air Combat has to get serious. He obliges in kind and opens 2.5 in a hurry. Smooth Flying Mike's going to try to get into second, but he's no danger to Air Combat. Air Combat for Team Drexler, a going away winner of race 6. Up for second, Smooth Flying Mike. Up for third, Uncle Charlie's Gift. Then it's Avant Glory and River Dog in 1:15 and 3. And they're off. From the inside, Just Deny gets the first call, taken on for the advantage by Kizzy. Moving up on the outside, I'm a Sure Thing, and Sri Lanka is toward the rail. Then back to fifth, it's You Know Nothing, racing ahead of Bourbon Thief. My Happy Holiday lingers with only one behind her, and that's the late-running Aspen Dawn as they swing around the far turn for the first time. Long shot Kizzy, clear by almost 2. Just Deny second, racing on her outside, I'm a Sure Thing. A bit keen, Sri Lanka on her outside is You Know Nothing. Saving ground at the inside, Aspen Dawn's in very tight. That shuffles Bourbon Thief back a touch as they really slam on the brakes here mid-race. They make their way down the stretch for the first time, and Just Deny and Junior Alvarado up to have a crack at Kizzy. These two now start to put on a little more speed. They're 2 better than the team of I'm a Sure Thing and Sri Lanka. Back from there, Aspen Dawn, who moves up inside of You Know Nothing. Then at the back are Bourbon Thief and My Happy Holiday. They complete the opening half mile in 49-4, and they swing now to the clubhouse turn. It's Relu Gutierrez and Kizzy on top by a length and a quarter. Justinai second, Sri Lanka third. Up on the outside, I'm a Sure Thing is now fourth. Toward the inside, it's Aspen Dawn, who's made it up to fifth with You Know Nothing on her outside. Still lingering at the back are My Happy Holiday and Bourbon Thief. That's the 8 of them with less than 6 furlongs to run. The leader is Kizzy by a length and a half. Justinai is second. Sri Lanka is out the rail, 3 wide, I'm a Sure Thing. Rosario looks like he wants to follow Alvarado on You Know Nothing, who's in the red cap lurking between horses now. At the rail, that's Aspen Dawn. Back from there, Bourbon Thief, and now the trailer, My Happy Holiday. They make their way by 3/4 in 15-1, and they swing now to the far turn. On the outside, Justinai takes the lead. Going to Plan B, which is a 4-wide sweep, is Rosario on You Know Nothing, and he's asking her right now. You Know Nothing striding up to put a neck in front. Sri Lanka runs right with her, and so does You Know Nothing. From the outside, Bourbon Thief, and they're at the top of the stretch. I'm a Sure Thing on the inside. You Know Nothing on the outside. Back to third and down the center, Bourbon Thief. 1/8 of a mile to go. I'm a Sure Thing has the lead. On the outside, You Know Nothing tries to press past. On the inside, I'm a Sure Thing, overhauled now by You Know Nothing, and You Know Nothing and Joel Rosario get the job done. Up for second is Bourbon Thief. Back to third, I'm a Sure Thing. On for fourth, Aspen Dawn in 2:14 flat. They're off. And they're off. Denver's Alley was off just a half a step slow. Good start for Stormy Matoli from the rail, and she comes out to a clear lead over Atalanta Alexandra, who races into second. After the bad break, Denver's Alley is tightened up for racing room, and moving on there outside is New Diamond. Widest of all, Bah Humbug in front of Argumental. The trailer now is Can't Stop Dreaming. Past the half-mile marker they go. With the advantage, Stormy Matoli on top by 2. Atalanta Alexandra tightens the gap to only a length now. 4 wide, Bah Humbug. 3 wide, New Diamond. These top 4 begin to get separation on the rest, led by Argumental. Dropping back is Denver's Alley, Never Involved, Can't Stop Dreaming. Around the far turn, past the 5/16. The leader, Stormy Matoli, 3 parts of a length. Panici keeping after Atalanta Alexandra. She's still in range. New Diamond swings 3 wide, dropping back again. Bah Humbug. Underway, Argumental, and they're at the top of the stretch. Stormy Matoli has answered all questions at the 8th pole. She's 3 on top. New Diamond battling for second with Atalanta Alexandra. The battle's for a minor placing here, as Stormy Matoli is 8-5, and she is gone. Stormy Matoli for acclaimed racing and Safi Joseph Jr. by 4 in the end. Atalanta Alexandra fought on for second. New Diamond ran third. Argumento was fourth. Then Bah Humbug, 111-3. In the gate, and runners away. Excellent start toward the rail for Designer Bag. Ramsey Pond has speed as Designer Bag wanders toward the inside. Lush Lips is a very keen early leader. Lush Lips is now up and around Ramsey Pond to take the lead. Into third goes Mom's Martini. Out of there, fourth is Cheese. Saving ground is Flip Flops. Then Sachet Away. Toward the back is Carpe Diem. And the early trailer after a good break is Designer Bag. They run around the first turn. A couple of very keen leaders. The leader is Lush Lips, a length and a half. Ramsey Pond is second. Flip Flops at the rail is now third. Designer Bag is in a world of hurt down toward the rail, shuffled to last again while trying to improve her spot. Cheese is ridden for a mid-race move. Here's Cheese all the way up into fourth, and she's encouraged to get closer. Back to the rail, that's Sachet Away, and with her is Carpe Diem. 23-3 for the opening quarter speed. They head down the backstretch now. And with the advantage, it's still Lush Lips by 3/4 of a length. Ramsey Pond is second. Racing up on the outside, or rather on the inside, is Flip Flops, then Cheese. Mom's Martini the Gray. Back to Sachet Away and Carpe Diem, and Designer Bag is last. They leave the backstretch and move on to the far turn. 47-3 for a half mile. Lush Lips and jockey Tyler Gaffleone in front by an neck. Working a bit harder to stay with her is Ramsey Pond from second. They've put 3 on Flip Flops. Mom's Martini finds her best stride and comes on next. They pass the quarter pole and turn for home, and Lush Lips is the leader. She's 1/8 of a mile from home and now 3 on top. Ramsey Pond flat to the boards to try to hold second, then Mom's Martini. Final 1/16 of a mile. The leader is Lush Lips by 2. Ramsey Pond has chased her the entire way. Lush Lips wins. Ramsey Pond second. Sachet Away is up third, then Mom's Martini and Flip Flops.
That's a wrap on the 9-race Friday card. We're back with you on Saturday. We've got 11 of them, a couple of stakes for the state breds, 2 really good maiden special weights for the newly turned 3-year-olds with some exciting prospects that could be on their way to the Curlin Florida Derby. We hope to see you out here at beautiful Gulfstream Park.